This is Larry Henares making your day with the second and last part of an Inquirer editorial and an article of Sulita Monsod entitled, "Explain Already, Mr. Biday." Binay's camp is outraged that such a damning report would come out in the middle of the election campaign period. Where's reckoning? This is another dirty trick to derail the VP's predestined elevation to Malacanang. COA is clearly biased as it has no authority to determine who is guilty of a crime, said Junion Binay's lawyer. The special audit team was created for the special purpose of being used as demolition team against Vice President Binay, added Toby Tiangco, president of VP's party, United Nationalist Alliance. So fearful was the Binay camp of the COA report that, according to Ombudsman Conchita Carpio Morales, it entreated an audit official to delay releasing the report until after the May 9th elections. That would, of course, have made the Commission not only derelict in its duties, but also complicit in hiding wrongdoing. But in the face of another sterling opportunity for Binay to once and for all answer the charges squarely, he is again hedging and belly-aching. Unfortunately, even the COA that he had once depended on for official clearance now agrees he has some explaining to do. But what should give us pause, particularly those who think he should be present, is his management style. But soon enough, former supporters of Binay began parting ways with him, insisting that the mayor did not welcome criticism, controlled the council, and entered into corrupt deals. One of them lamented the absence of debates in the council. Walang debate. Kindatan lang. We don't debate, we just wink at each other. More about this after these messages. This is Larry Henares making your day with the second and last part of an Inquirer editorial and an article by Sulita Monsod entitled, "Explain Already, Mr. Binay." And he continued to quote and to conclude, "What if, heaven forbid, Binay is elected president? Who will have the courage to press charges against him? And if anyone who should be so brave arises, there is also the fact that as president he will be appointing 10 associate justices of the Supreme Court up to 2022. Kindatan will raise its ugly head again, and corruption will enter a new phase never before felt in the Philippines. Binay's mastery of turning prosecution into persecution will once again all have triumphed. Aside from the supposed corruption amounting to plunder, magnified 10 or 20-fold, Binay has been caught red-handed with lying. He has a political ad where his mother is said to have died because he had no money for medicines. Then, in the first presidential debate, held in Cagayan de Oro and in other occasions, he claimed that the land he owns was inherited from both parents. Now, how can he claim to have been so poor that his mother died for lack of medicine, at the same time claim to have inherited valuable land from both his father and mother? Which is the truth? How did the corruption start? Said Mercato, his former friend, when he took over as Makati mayor, there were contractors with receivables from his predecessor, Nemesio Yabot. They knew they had no chance of getting those receivables. So when they were offered payment, So long as 50% were given to SOP, they grabbed the offer. Better 50% than nothing. It is interesting that apparently Binay did not really go for big time until he linked up with Jerry Limlingan. His SOP, which started at 15%, climbed to 28%, of which 13% was his. How much did Binay make from corruption? Said Mercano, not less than 15 billion pesos. The question to us is, can the country afford a Binay presidency? This is Larry Henares making your day, saying good day, God bless you. Thank you very much for being with us. Till next time, hasta la bye-bye.